Deep in the basement of Saifair Shalom, there's a dusty library that's really the home of a magical bookcase to another world, where Micah and Miri and their friends are home, where there's wolves and hares living fairy tales, Mr. Saifair, the golem, and glass shoe sales. So come join us for the magic and mystery, maybe even a bit of Jewish history. Auntie PJ's here to give us a taste of all the adventures beyond the bookcase, beyond the bookcase, beyond the bookcase.
I'm going for fudge swirl and chocolate.
I can't believe how many toppings you got, PJ.
So, PJ, you're telling me that we get to have this ice cream party because of Shavuot?
Indeed. Though, did you need an excuse, Jacob?
Never. Hey, Micah, pass me those sprinkles. Ooh, and I think I have some chips in my bag.
Potato chips?
I think it's so cool we get to be down here in the library at night, having a huge ice cream party while our parents are upstairs studying the Torah. I like staying up late because of Shavuot.
Well, I'm sure Auntie PJ will make sure we do some learning too. Right, PJ?
My sweet children, relax and enjoy. Unwind. Shavuot is a lovely holiday for relaxing and celebrating, so let your minds be as free as the seagulls of Cape Cod. Those birds are very free indeed. One once took a French fry right out of my hand, cheeky little thing. Your parents are upstairs getting spiritual sustenance, and we are down here getting, dairy sustenance.
Believe me, I love having a holiday that involves ice cream, but why?
Is it because of the land of milk and honey?
Oh, that sounds right.
Could be. There is some thought dealing with mystical numerology as well, which of course I love. The letters of halav, our word for milk, add up to 40, the number of days Moses spent on Mount Sinai. Oh, and just as milk nourishes us, so does the Torah.
Wow, so there are lots of reasons to eat ice cream today.
And Shavuot is also for welcoming in the harvest season.
And doesn't it have something to do with the 10 Commandments?
Excellent, Blue. Shavuot celebrates when the Jewish people received the 10 Commandments at Mount Sinai, the very core of the rules we live by. Did I ever tell you about the time I traveled the Seket El Bashite, a beautiful path right up to Mount Sinai, by camel? Now, that's living.
No, this is living. A butterscotch potato chip, gummy worms, matzah crumble sundae.
Ooh, let me put matzah on mine too.
What are you two doing?
This truly defies all the rules of ice cream sundaes.
There are no rules to ice cream sundaes.
I'm sorry, you want no rules on a day where we are celebrating getting the 10 Commandments?
Well, why not? A little no-rules night never hurt anybody, right? And an ice cream party with limitless and even strange toppings sounds like a good place to start.
Oh, yes.
So, what else do you want to do? I am happy to say yes, as long as we are safe and no one or nothing is in danger.
Those sound like rules, PJ.
Well, balance is always needed and some rules are important. So, as long as there's safety, what do you hooligans want to do?
For real? This seems...
I know. Can we listen to that bachata music you discovered in the Dominican Republic?
Ooh, yes.
Music in a library?
What if we all took our shoes off? Wait, is that too weird?
Not at all. Go for it.
All right, sure.
Best person to ask about.
I'm leaving mine on.
Oh, I should wear socks.
What's the most out-of-this-world topping we could try?
I'm thinking pizza. I'll go to my office and order some. Don't get into mischief when I'm gone, or actually, I guess you can. Woohoo! No rules.
A pizza? I'm already full.
Wait, usually when PJ goes to her office, that means it's a good time.
You're right. If we can do whatever we want, then I want to go to the bookcase and travel to Mashal.
Mr. Saifair seemed a little annoyed last time we were there.
No, we came together for Passover. Remember, Evie? Everything's all right now. Let's go.
Oh no, why did I take my shoes off?
Come on, Blue, it will be okay.
Wow, Micah and Jacob already have a glowing book.
It says something about No Rules Day in the title. Hurry up and get over here.
Come on, everybody!
Coming! Oh, hey, the sparkly gems are still on the side of the bookcase.
Whoa, come on!
My friends, welcome to Mashal, where stories
come to life.
We know, Golem. How are you today?
Today, Golem is so happy. The birds are barking, the cats are dancing.
Wait, don't you mean the birds are singing?
And the cats are... Wait, those cats over there are dancing.
It is no rules day in Mashal. Let me stamp your tickets. Actually, no need for a stamp today.
Because it's no rules day?
Yes, you can do what you like.
You're doing it here, too? I can't believe Mr. Saifair is letting this happen.
Letting what happen?
Oh, hi, Mr. Saifair.
Golem, why is there a karaoke party raging for all of those children who used to live in the shoe? Why is Chicken Little building a gigantic pillow fort for anyone who wants to stay inside?
It's no rules day.
No rules day?
Cool!
No, not cool. Not at all. Rules are what hold the very fabric of our society together. Who approved this?
I did, Mayor Wormio.
Zev, my favorite wolf. It's so good to see you.
Well, hello, my little hep cats and kittens. Old Zev thought we all needed to just chill this Shavuot. So just like the freest of jazz, the fine folks of Mashal are letting loose. I passed the idea of No Rules Day by Lil Red, Goldie, Bubby, Peter Pumpkin Eater, and of course my main man, Golem here. We're all freeing our minds, unwinding from the grinding, hanging.
No rules day? No rules? There is no such story. There has never been. There will never be. Oh, that will be quite enough of that. Just when I think Mashal cannot be dragged any further into disrepute, I find we've just done away with the rules altogether.
It's just one day, and no hurting others or ourselves. It's safe. It's fun.
Fun? I can't think of anything less fun.
We were enjoying a no-rules ice cream party back at home, and that was fun.
And you five, with your new ideas about what is and isn't fun. Ever since you arrived, Mashal seems to be pulling apart at the seams. We never would have gotten to No Rules Day if you hadn't arrived, and...
Hey now, let's go easy on our dear young friends. Since they arrived, I've made pals with the piggies, and old Humpty got a little pep in his step. And hey, look over there, our friend the tortoise, who I know is much better off these days.
Mr. Tortoise, hi!
If it isn't Miri and Micah and their wonderful gang of friends. Did you see what I'm wearing today?
Are those swim trunks and flip-flops?
Yes, flip-flops.
Wow, I thought you only owned casual walking shoes.
I did, and I usually follow a strict regimen. Plenty of fresh veggies from my garden, good sleep, a morning jaunt, slow and steady. But today, I think I'm just going to rush down to the lake. I don't think I've ever rushed before, actually.
How's it feel?
Good. This was a great idea, Zev. If you see the three little pigs, tell them to come down to the lake. I think folks are making s'mores.
S'mores in the middle of the day? Isn't that campfire food?
Hey, no rules, remember? See you later, everyone.
He seems happy.
Oh, everyone's happy. Let me show you around, gang. The 7 dwarves are having a big dress-up day in flowy, glittery costumes that Snow White is letting anyone borrow. Want to head over there? Oh, wait a tick. You all like sweets, right?
Oh, yeah! I'm still thinking about my ice cream sundae right now. It had potato chips in it.
Wild. I think I should scoot you down the road then to my friends Hansel and Gretel. If you like sugary goodness, that's one sweet retreat. Oh.
No, absolutely not. I forbid you turning right and then right again to get to their house.
Right and then right again? Thanks, Mr. Saifair.
Come on, everybody.
Jeez, I wish I was wearing my shoes.
Hop on, Blue. I'll carry you. No reason for you to miss out on all the fun.
Really? Wonderful! Oh, I wonder if wolves are like ants. They can carry up to 40 times their own weight. Did you know that?
No way, souffle.
No, come back! Come back! Ugh. I blame you, Golem. You've gotten far too loose with those kids. Mashal needs rules. Stories have structure, after all.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Want to stick googly eyes on things?
Absolutely not.
Hey, look down the lane. Is that Jack over there?
Hi, Jack!
Hi, kids. Can't talk now. I'm meeting Snow White at the trampoline park. Woohoo!
That sounds awesome! Let's go too!
You might want to take a look in front of you before you decide to change plans. We've arrived.
Oh my goodness, look at this house!
Whoa! There's gingerbread, gumdrops,
Chocolate shutters, candy corn bushes.
This glittery walkway is made of gelt. Oh, you can let me down here, Zev. Thanks for the lift.
Okay, Blue Skidoo. You all have a whaling good time. I'm gonna go grab my sax and see if anyone wants to jam.
You're right. Let's definitely stay here. I get how Hansel and Gretel were drawn in by this place. It's amazing.
Let's knock on the door and introduce ourselves before we just start eating their house, though. We all know from the old fairy tale that's just asking for trouble.
Oh my goodness, the doorbell is a mini marshmallow. I can't. It's so cute.
Come in. Doors open.
Wow, the inside is scrumptious too. Licorice curtains and spun sugar couches and paper everywhere.
Wait, paper everywhere? That's not part of a candy house.
Don't mind the mess. The paper everywhere is because my brother Hansel and I decided to spend the day making paper designs and doll cutouts for Shavuot. I'm Gretel.
Amazing to meet you. We're Micah and Miri and Blue and Evie and Jacob.
Lovely. Want to commit some cheese blintzes and cut out paper people with us?
Wait, what's a blintz again?
They're like thin pancakes, rolled up and stuffed with cheese.
Perfect for having some dairy on Shavuot.
We also have a milkshake fountain in the backyard.
Wow, I am never leaving, like, ever.
Jacob. Come on, everyone. Let's make little paper cutouts, too. These are fun.
And now we live here. And the witch isn't ever coming back. She said something about heading to Boca Raton.
Though it turns out, if you have access to candy every single day, you start to not want it anymore.
Yeah, the tortoise and the hare helped us build a vegetable garden in the yard.
We just saw Tortoise. He was in flip-flops.
No way! I guess he's really taking No Rules Day seriously.
Speaking of no rules, I came across this glitter in the witch's cupboard when I went to look for more paper. And I'm thinking we should sprinkle it on those little cutout people and jazz them up a bit.
Wait, Hansel, we always leave her things alone. They're all enchanted and we don't know what will happen.
But no rules.
I mean...
I say, let's do it.
Wow, Blue, you've really let loose.
Here it goes.
Everyone, do your paper people seem a little more alive?
Cool!
I think that glitter was definitely enchanted. And that is very cool. Except...
These little paper cutouts are alive and totally out of control.
Uh-oh.
I hadn't realized until now how many of them we made.
Or how fast they could run. Look out!
Whoa, these little guys are kind of wild.
Wild? This is chaos. We need to grab them and put them back in a pile. Come on, everyone.
I knew. We should have left that glitter powder alone.
Sorry.
Come on, little paper cutout person. Quit throwing gummy bears at me.
These ones are trying to climb the curtains. Get down from there.
Oh, my toes. Why did I take my shoes off?
Paper cut. Ow, paper cut.
Micah, help me. They're trying to open the door.
No, don't let them out into Mashal.
Uh-oh, too late.
Our paper cutouts. They're escaping.
Oh no, and they're causing a mess out in the lane. Hey, get back here. Stop throwing that confetti everywhere.
Where do they even get confetti?
I guess from all the paper scraps?
Hey, stop eating all the icing off the roof. That's dangerous.
Ah, the chocolate shutters! They're melting them!
We have to try to stop them. Come on, everybody, and get down off that candy cane bird feeder, you. Come back here.
Come back here, cut out.
This way, this way.
Oh, there's too many of them.
Oh no. Maybe this is what PJ was talking about at the library? Some rules are needed.
Wow, Jacob, you sound like me.
I know. What a day.
And just what is going on here?
Oh no. Busted. Mr. Saifair's here.
And the golem, too. Hi, golem.
Hi, Micah.
That's right, Mr. Saifair's here, and not a moment too soon, it seems. Look at this mess. Look at this chaos.
No, you don't understand. We're trying to stop them. Help us.
I knew everything would turn to bedlam.
We didn't know they'd be so rambunctious, Mr. S. Or they'd even come alive at all.
We think they wanted a no rules day too.
That's exactly the problem. No care for the rules, no care for the way things should be. There is a place for everything, and everything in its place. And since you kids started coming to Mashal, it seems there is chaos everywhere.
But Mr. Saifair,
It's not just here, it's everywhere. The tortoise didn't move slowly enough and became very unsteady. Peter Pumpkin Eater switched to potato eating, but didn't cook them first and has a terrible stomachache. There is a reason we have rules in place.
But everyone also had fun today, didn't they? It just... we didn't know.
I won't hear it, Micah.
Maybe the rules are there for a reason. I'm sorry, Mr. Saifair. You've been saying it since we arrived, and this place is a mess now.
Oh, my beautiful gal walkway. Why didn't we read the instructions on that witch's glitter?
Gretel, we can help fix everything here. Don't worry.
No arguing, kids. Rules are
but
rules.
Mr. Saifair, even the wisest scholars and teachers are always reinterpreting rules and exceptions can be made.
I'm afraid not. There's your ride home, kids. And as for you, Golem, grab me one of those paper cutouts. I should have done this a long time ago. Let me just get my trusty fountain pen.
What?
Replace the paper in your ear. Now, bend down.
What's Mr. Saifair writing on that paper?
Never you mind. Goodbye, children.
But we...
Goodbye, new friends. We'll be okay.
Golem!
Bye, Mary.
This isn't fair. Wait!
What just happened, Mary? I think Mr. Saifair replaced the paper in Golem's ear.
Oh, but why?
Well, in traditional folk stories, a scrap of paper with instructions on it is what brings a golem to life. That paper tells him his purpose. So maybe he's been given different instructions?
But what different instructions?
Come on, we need to tell PJ.
Tell me what, dears? That you're ready for pizza? I hope so, because it's on the way. Oh, as long as the delivery driver isn't also celebrating No Rules Day. That would be inconvenient.
No, PJ, we need to tell you what happened in Mashal.
These little paper cutouts were causing a mess.
And Mr. Saifair was really upset.
And he replaced the paper in the Golem's ear.
He replaced the paper in his ear?
Yes, so maybe the golem isn't going to be our friend anymore.
Oh, my sweet Poopix. Of course he will be your friend. Don't you worry. It will all be okay. I think.
I guess there are rules that aren't meant to be ignored. We really didn't mean to upset things.
I know you didn't. Here, why don't you help set the table for when the pizza arrives? Go on ahead, children. I'll be right there. Think, PJ, think. That Mr. Saifair wouldn't. Would he?
PJ, are you coming?
Yes, my dear. Well, it's a good thing I still have my trusty bookmark. First pizza, then I'll deal with that old worm.